Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Unapologetic Skincare and Beauty and I'm Stephanie. Today we're going to do an Empties video and it's going to be a skincare edition Empties video. And if you don't know what an Empties video is, it's basically products that I always find to be empty because I use it so much and then I have to keep repurchasing them because they are so good. So it's the skincare edition, so we're going to talk about skincare in this video, but I will do another one for makeup and another one for hair care if you want. Let me know. If you're here for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe so you can join the community here. We talk about skincare, we talk about makeup, we talk about beauty, and we end up talking about all sorts of things. So I'm even starting a new series this coming Monday, which is called Mystery Mondays, which is basically where we're going to be talking about an unsolved murder or mystery case every single week. And I hope you guys like it because I'm a big true crime fan and I'm excited. We do all sorts of stuff here and it always ends up being fun and we have a good time. Like and comment, let me know what you think. Please let me know in the comment section what your one product is that you always find you're running out of and you have to keep buying. I'm really interested to see what other people are using out there that they find to be their ride or die items because these are my ride or die skincare items. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First thing I'm going to pull out here is a micellar water. I tried a lot of micellar waters, drugstore, high-end, whatever. This is the only one I found that didn't leave me with a weird greasy residue, that didn't over dry my skin, that didn't just suck at life. It's the Simple brand micellar water. I have tried Garnier. I have tried really high-end brand micellar waters and they work fine. They work great. But this one works just as good. So I would compare this Simple micellar water to a lot of high-end, luxury brand micellar waters that are out there. It works just as well. If you don't know what a micellar water is, it's basically a water with oils in it. It's supposed to take off your makeup and clean your skin really well, and it does. It's always my first step before washing my skin with anything. I go in with micellar water to remove the makeup. I find it helps whatever cleanser I use to get into my skin instead of having to cut through layers and layers of makeup in order to get to my skin. So all the good stuff in my cleansers that I use actually reaches my skin instead of, competing with my makeup to get to my skin. And I love it. This is a really good micellar water. I don't know if y'all agree with me, and I know some people like Garnier. I did not. I find it strips my skin, it leaves it dry, and it feels like, I don't know, weird, tacky. There's something on it. I feel like there's something on it, and I'm just not a fan. But, the micellar water debate is like fire out there. Some people love Simple, some people love Garnier, but I'm a Simple girl. Not really in general or in life, but as far as this is concerned, I'm a Simple girl. The next thing I'm pulling out here, it's the Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. This stuff is really my favorite toner. I used to be a hardcore Pixie Glow Tonic fan. I also love the Ren Ready Set Glow. It's really good, but for the price, this one performs just as well. You get way more product, and like I said, it's about the price. I mean, if I find something that does just as good of a job as the Ren or the Pixie, and it's cheaper, that's what I'm going with. So you get 8 fluid ounces in this bottle and it's only about $7.90, I believe, which is, I think, a bargain. I do find that The Ordinary's website is out of stock of this a lot, so I usually buy in pairs, so I'm not ever left in a position where I don't have it to use because I always want it to use. I don't ever want to be without it, and I love it. And you can see that it's got a little pinky hue to it, and that is because it's formulated with Tasmanian pepperberry. Tasmanian pepperberry is an ingredient that they put into skincare to soothe any irritation or inflammation or redness you might have. It's supposed to be very calming for the skin, and it is. I mean, it's great, and I think it's a good idea to put an ingredient like that into a product like this because it's a skin acid. No matter how gentle that it is, it's still a skin acid. You're putting it on your skin and you could experience inflammation, you could experience dryness, etc. So the Tasmanian pepperberry is a really nice addition to this formula. Don't worry, we still have a drugstore basket full of products to talk about. The next thing I'm going to pull out though is definitely not from the drugstore. This is one of my more expensive skincare splurges. I tried this once because people were raving about it and I was like, whatever, I'll try it once, I'll treat myself, and then I'll just go back to my cheaper skincare. And as anybody who's ever fooled themselves into thinking this would be possible, that did not happen, because with skincare, oftentimes things like this, you get what you pay for. So something I'm paying like $9 for isn't gonna be as good as something I'm paying $50 for, and this Tatcha One Step Camelia Cleansing Oil is $50. I was also somebody who was kind of afraid to use cleansing oils because I kind of have like oily skin, but I don't have oily skin, I have dry skin. I just thought my skin was oily because my skin was so dry. It was producing tons and tons and tons of oil, and I thought my skin was oily, but it's not, it's dry. But even for people who have oily skin, the Tatcha Camelia Cleansing Oil is fine to use. Really, any cleansing oil is fine to use. You shouldn't not use a cleansing oil because you have oily skin. I always stay away from anything that says oil-free, anything that foams. Cleansers like that can be stripping of the skin, and you don't want it. Using a cleansing oil is the best way to cleanse your skin because the oil in the cleansing oil attaches to the oil that's in your skin, and then it pulls it out when you wash off the cleansing oil. And even if you have oily skin, you don't want to use anything that's foaming or says oil free because it could throw off the oil production of your skin, causing it to produce more oil, which is the opposite reaction that you want when you have oily skin. Anyways, let's talk about the Tatcha oil. So I tried to find a dupe for this once I realized that I was addicted to it and that I don't know if I could afford to continue spending $50 for a cleanser. I tried so hard to find a dupe, guys, but it's not out there. It's not possible. My problem with a lot of cleansing oils on the market, especially ones that are lower priced, are made with mineral oil. And I don't think mineral oil is good for your skin, and I don't want to use a cleansing oil that's made with mineral oil. This is made with pure camellia oil. The Burt's Bees one was okay. I think it's made with like coconut oil and argan oil, but coconut oil can be problematic for some people's skin. It is not good for my skin. It makes me break out. And argan oil is kind of the same. I think argan oil can be problematic for some people's skin. Sometimes it works for your skin. Sometimes it can make you break out. It's just not something that I want to put on my face at all, either of those things. But at least it's not made with mineral oil, the Burt's Bees one. But most drugstore cleansing oils are made with mineral oil. Please look at the ingredients. They are, because it's cheaper. But this is made with pure camellia cleansing oil, as well as many other oils. You know, I don't even want to get into the ingredients. I'm going to link it. You can look it up if you want. It's got so much good stuff in here. None of the oils that are in here are problematic for your skin or will clog pores. It's beautiful. It feels awesome going on. It's a little treat at night to wash my face with it because it's like giving yourself a little face massage. It smells so good. And I just love it. And my skin has improved so much since I've been using a cleansing oil, and especially this cleansing oil at night to wash my face. And now I use it in the morning as well because I just can't get enough of it. I gotta keep buying it. I gotta keep buying it. It's okay, whatever. YOLO. The next thing we have is also from The Ordinary. It is the Salicylic acid solution. So this one is empty, but thankfully I have a replacement that just arrived, so I won't be without it. And I really like this stuff. It's good if you have acne, it's good if you have spots, it's good if you have even acne scars. It's gentle, it's 2% salicylic acid, so it's not like crazy, but it's not so gentle where it's not gonna do anything. And it's really helped clear up my skin. When I have a bad blemish, I always spot treat with this. And even when I don't have a bad blemish, I go in with this in the morning usually, and I'll put it on like all over my face, like a thin layer all over my face, and it just generally keeps me clearer. I love it. I'll keep buying it. I think this is only like $6.80. There are 30 ml in here, which is standard for The Ordinary. If you're interested in more Ordinary products, I do have a series called The Ordinary series where I go over one Ordinary product every single week, and I will link that series here, and I'll put it in the description box as well. So I don't know, there's not much else to say about this. I think it generally keeps my face pretty clear, and it does help when I have big blemishes. It's affordable and it works, so I'm gonna keep buying it. Go The Ordinary. While we're talking about The Ordinary, I'll talk about the next empty I have, which unfortunately I have to reorder, and it's so upsetting because I just ordered a bunch of stuff from The Ordinary to replace a bunch of stuff that I was running out of, and for some reason I forgot about this and one other thing, so now I have to put in another order to The Ordinary which is annoying because you have to pay like $35 in order to get free shipping. So I always end up saying, well, I'm just gonna buy $35 worth of stuff because I use so much of this stuff that I figure if I do that, it'll save me money. And I mean, it does, because I do use the stuff. So, but now I feel like I just have to go spend more money. Ugh. Too bad. Anyways, this is the Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% solution. I also use this for acne. Niacinamide and Zinc are both amazing for acne. I have a video on the Ordinary series on this product, and I will link it here as well as in the description box. It's amazing. It works so well. It's beautiful, and it does so many other beautiful good things for your skin too. It can help with acne scarring and fading any pigmentation and things like that. So it's great, and it's empty. It's so empty. Like, it's so empty. I couldn't even get anything out of it. I've been trying. So sad. I gotta order it. Ugh. I love this stuff, and I think this is when I reorder, it'll be my 3rd bottle of this, and I use this and the salicylic acid together. I put this on first, let it sink in for a couple minutes, put the salicylic acid on, and we are good to go. So let's move on. You're gonna be like, what is this, an Ordinary video? No, it's not. I promise this is the last thing I have from The Ordinary. No, it's not. I have one more after this, but this is not sponsored by The Ordinary in any way. All these products are purchased with my own money. They do not send me things for free. I'm not just like pushing product for them. I love The Ordinary. I love all their stuff. Well, not all of it. I don't love all of it, but I love most of their stuff. Everything I've used that I continue to use, I love. So this is another thing that I'm constantly empty on, and it is another thing that I forgot to reorder when I reordered a bunch of other stuff. And this is the Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. I did just do a video on this 2 weeks ago, I believe, so I will also link that here and in the description box if you want to know more about it. But basically, azelaic acid in general is just really good for your skin. Nobody knows about it. I think that was the title of my video, like, why does nobody know about azelaic acid? Why are more people not using this? It ended up being like azelaic acid was just as effective as benzoyl peroxide, antibiotics, tretinoin, all those things that they prescribe you for really bad acne. Azelaic acid was just as good at taking care of the acne as those things were. So I don't know why more people aren't using it, because it's really, really gentle. It's not harmful to your body at all. You can use it when you're pregnant. You can use it when you're breastfeeding. It's awesome. So I love it. And I always put it on when I have especially like cluster breakouts, you know, where you get one pimple and then it's like lonely and it's like, come on guys, let's settle in over here. And then suddenly there's like 5 or 6 pimples around it. This is really good for that. It's soothing, it's beautiful, I love it. And I use it with the niacinamide and I use it with the salicylic acid. I do the niacinamide, salicylic acid, and then I put this stuff on. So literally, I feel like we're just going in order here of all the stuff I use every day that I'm running out of constantly. And this is pretty affordable too. I don't know off the top of my head how much it is. I want to say $6.90, but I will link the price in the description and where you can find it. So the next product is a high-end. Unfortunately, these are the two, like the Tatcha and this product here are the two things that are super expensive in my skincare regimen that I just cannot live without, and it is the Sunday Riley UFO Oil. It is like a salicylic acid kind of dry oil. It's for clearing. It's called an ultra clarifying facial oil. It's amazing. I don't think it's just the salicylic acid in there that helps with your skin. There's so much other good stuff in here that helps with your skin, to the point where I want to make an entire video about this and probably the Luna oil too, because I love that stuff as well. So I think I'm going to make a Sunday Riley video. Let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I can go into the actual like ingredients and what's in here. But this was amazing for my skin when I was suffering from really, really bad cystic acne, and it was hormonal, but I didn't know it was hormonal because, I mean, basically here's a quick synopsis. I was on birth control, and then I got pregnant, so I was off birth control, and then my husband and I said we're not having any more children, so he got snipped, and so I didn't go back on birth control, and then I started breaking out really, really badly, and I just thought, I'm breaking out, like this is just really bad, I'm breaking out. I didn't know what to do about it. It ended up being hormonal. Apparently I'm really high in testosterone. I had to go to the doctor and get a bunch of tests done to find that out, and now I'm on a pill that lowers my testosterone, so I'm in a much better place with my skin and my mental state. But this helped me so much in the beginning when I didn't know what to do. This actually even reduced cystic and hormonal acne, which is hard to do when you're just talking about a product, because if the acne is caused by something that is inside your body, it's hard to put something on your face to help what's happening, but this did. This saved my life in the beginning, and I'm so close to it and so defensive of it. When people say bad things about it, I'm like, well, maybe you did something wrong, you know, like maybe you don't know what you're doing, because this is amazing. I even did like a 1-star review on the UFO oil, where I just went through on Sephora and read people who wrote 1-star reviews because they said they didn't like it, and then I basically was just like, well, maybe you should have done this, or maybe you should have done this, and I will link that here if you want, and also in the description box. Check it out. But it's amazing. It feels great. It's green. I wish I could show you, but it's empty. But the bottle's green, right? The bottle's green, and inside the liquid is actually green too. It's just luxurious. It smells so good. I don't know. Some people complained about the smell. They said it smelled like dirty feet or something. I think it smells so good. It smells like an evergreen forest, and just, to me, it's the smell of relief, because this is what it brought me when I was really struggling, to the point where I didn't want to leave the house. My skin was so bad. This brought me to a place where I felt like I could go out in public again. It's so expensive though, guys. I don't know, once again, I don't know exactly how much it is. It's up there, right? It's like this big bottle here. They have a smaller one, but I don't think you end up like getting a deal if you get the bigger one. The smaller one's almost just exactly half the price, but I think this is like 70 bucks or maybe more. I'll double check. It might be like 85 bucks, and I'll put it in the description for you so you know where to find it, how to get it. You can look into it a little bit more, but let me know if you want to see a video on this and a couple other Sunday Riley products that I've used, because everything I use from them is really awesome. Besides the ceramic slip cleanser, which I'm not a fan of, but whatever. I can do a Sunday Riley video for you if you want. Let me know in the comments below. Did you see that? I rhymed. Okay, we got 2 products left. So this is another, it's another ordinary product. I'm so sorry. It's the Ordinary Rosehip Seed Oil. It's so good, guys. I love this rosehip seed oil, and I did, this is, yeah, it's almost gone, but I did order more, so don't worry. I didn't forget about it in this order, just the niacinamide and the azelaic acid. But this stuff is great. I love it so much. I love rosehip seed oil, and typically it's like really expensive because it's supposed to be super hard to extract the oil from the hips of the seed of the rose. Like, it's this whole process, and it's just really tough, but it's amazing. It's really reasonably priced. Like, I think it's only $8 or $9 or something. It's 30 ml just like usual, and I mean, it lasts me a pretty long time. I do use it at night. I don't always use it in the morning, but I will sometimes. It's luxurious. It's my last step in my routine always, because I feel like it locks everything else into my skin and keeps everything else out. So I'll do my whole skincare routine. Even I put my moisturizer on before this, because this is heavier, so you always want to go lighter to heavier, and my moisturizer is like a gel moisturizer, so it's not like super creamy and heavy, but the oil is always going to be heavier anyways. So you go lightest to heaviest. Put on my serums, put on my moisturizer, put on the dry oil, and then I put this guy on and I lock everything else in. It seals all the good stuff that I just put on my face in, and it keeps all the dirt and grime and stuff that I'm gonna roll around on my pillowcase at night, keeps that from going into my skin as well. It provides your skin with a barrier. I do also have a video on this rosehip seed oil in the Ordinary series, which I will link here and in the description box. I hope I'm pointing at the right place. Like, I hope it goes here and not here, because I can't figure it out right now. Like, I see it on the screen, but I can't see it in my head where it's gonna go. So hopefully it's here. If not, just, you know, go there then. If it's not here, you'll see it pop up. I'm gonna continue. Anyways, rosehip seed oil is great in general for your skin. It's just a lot of good stuff for your skin. It's nourishing. Like I said, it helps your skin barrier. It does a lot of great stuff. Check out the video if you want to know exactly more about the rosehip seed oil and what it does. But if you're looking for a good rosehip seed oil or a good skin oil in general, this one is it. Go get it immediately. It's not gonna break you. It's not a ton of money. It lasts for a good long time. It's never clogged my pores, never caused a breakout. And if anybody is gonna get a breakout from anything, it's gonna be me, because that's my curse on this earth. everything that touches my face typically breaks me out. It's awesome. Okay, one more product and then we're done here for today. You sad? I'm sad. I love talking to you guys. Nobody in my real life really likes to talk about this stuff with me, so this is actually not for my face. This is what I use for my body, and I will go back and forth between this and the Jergens like shea butter depending. This is more a winter thing for me, whereas the shea butter is for the summer because it's lighter. But if I'm finding that my body and my skin on my body needs extra moisture, it's always gonna be this. It's the Cera moisturizing cream. I mean, you get it at the drugstore, you can get it at your grocery store, you can get it anywhere. It's not anything fancy, but it's awesome, right? Oh, because it's made with ceramides. Ceramides up your skin barrier. Ceramides protect your skin barrier. They replenish your skin barrier, which makes your skin keep moisture in, and it keeps anything that would harm your skin or get into your skin from getting into your skin. So, and it's super thick and creamy. Like, I'm always running out of this stuff, and I'm always asking my husband to get it when he goes to Wegmans, and he's like, again, I just got it. It's like $15. It's not that expensive, come on. But I'm like, yes, again, please get it. Stop talking to me about it. Just please get it. I need it for my body so my skin stays baby soft. And if you ask him or anybody that touches my skin, everybody's always telling me like how soft my skin is. And my husband will make a joke and be like, she bathes in moisturizer. No, I don't bathe in moisturizer. I bathe in water, and then I put a lot of moisturizer on. A lot. I like douse my skin in it. Because I don't care. I don't think you can have enough moisturizer on your skin, especially like your elbows and your knee area and stuff like that. This is awesome. If you have dry skin on your body, or if you just want like soft, really like supple skin on your body, use it. It's great. It's not crazy. Like, you're not spending $65 or $80 for, you know, a body cream, which I don't know if I would ever do. I know there's like this Brazilian bum cream or something that everybody's talking about, but I think it's expensive, and this works really well, guys. It doesn't smell like suntan lotion or a coconut drink, but it works really well. And it's a fraction of the price. Okay, guys, so that will wrap it up for today. Once again, there's a couple things I need from you. A, remember, Mystery Monday has started already, okay? It's already started, because when this video goes up, the past Monday before that, I'll have posted that Mystery Monday. So please go check that out if you're interested in true crime. And I also want to get a vote from you guys of whether you think I should continue the Mystery Mondays on this channel or split it off and put it on a different channel. I know a lot of people have mixed channels, but some viewers and subscribers don't like that. So you just let me know what you guys want, and whatever you want, I will do it. Not whatever, but like in this case, if you want me to split off the channels to do the Mystery Mondays on, I will. Also, please remember to comment and tell me what your one like go-to item that you continue to run out of, you continue to have to rebuy, what your empty item is. Tell me, please, because I'm always looking for more stuff that I can run out of and buy more of. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, let me know if you want me to do an empties video on makeup and also on hair care, because I have lots of that stuff too. So let me know those 3 things in the comments, you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about those 3 things. And also, once again, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe. Why, what are you doing? So I will end that here as I'm rambling. I had too much champagne today. Let me just say that. I had too much champagne today. That's what's wrong with me. I was sitting here thinking, like, why am I rambling so much? Why do I seem like, I feel like I'm talking fast, right? Do you think I'm talking fast? I feel like I'm talking fast. And then I said, oh, because we had mimosas, it's Sunday, and sometimes almost every Sunday we'll do Mimosa Sunday, even though mimosas don't rhyme with Sunday, or doesn't start with the same letter. It's not like alliteration like Mystery Monday or Mimosa Monday. Well, who would have mimosas on Monday though, because you have to work. But I'm like, why am I acting like this? And I said it might have been from the 5 mimosas that I had earlier when I was filming my video about doing my sister's makeup while drinking mimosas. And that video probably went up already too, so I'll post a link to that as well. It's just crazy link posting today. Okay guys, I'm gonna go before I drive you and myself crazy. Get in bed because it's necessary, and stay kind, stay beautiful, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Bye!